Sinister, you already know. I'm out here with another TeamRG member driving that Prime. You see? Yeah. Get that up in there. Yeah, you already know. We out here in Iowa. I'm gonna let this man introduce himself, and we're gonna go over some things about Prime, and we're gonna let y'all know who's sitting home that's debating if you should come to Prime or not. So, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Brandon. Tiger Pride Trucking is gonna be my name.
Yeah, I like
once
that.
I get my LLC and all of that. But yeah, right now I'm driving company right now for Prime. You know, I'm trying to learn all the basics, get my feet wet before I jump into owning my own truck and all of that stuff. Taking it slow, day at a time.
How was the training?
That training it's a good training process. You know, sometimes it's kind of slow with getting a trainer at first, but once you get your trainer, you know, they usually teach you everything you need to know. But don't don't think that you're not gonna get a trainer because you don't get one the first day or the second day or the third day. You know, just stick it out and you'll get you a trainer, and then you'll be on the road. You'll be ready.
Right. So how long is training?
Training, usually you go through the PSD program. You know, you gotta get 75 hours. That'll take you like maybe a week and a half, you know, if your dispatcher running you right. And then once you do that, you'll come back, you'll take your license, test for your license. And once you do that, you'll go out for 30,000 miles, but that's 30,000 split between you and your trainer. Yeah, you'll do 15, he'll do 15.
Because I know Prime got the simulators up there in Missouri. Did you go through that?
Yeah, I did. See, when I went through, it was different because they just was getting you used to double clutching. Because when you first taking your test and starting out, you got double clutch. So they getting you used to the double clutching and driving the simulators and seeing how the truck really works.
Right.
But when you get in the real truck, it's different. So the simulator is just an idea of what you're gonna be looking at as far as double clutching mainly. And now they got it where they grading you on the simulator. So they improving, you know, to try to help the students more and more get better.
So the simulator actually does help improve your driving.
Yeah, I mean it helps, but you know, once you get into a real truck, then you'll feel it. You'll be like, all right, I'm ready now.
Yeah. Okay. What were some of the trials and tribulations you went through before you even got in the truck, leaning up against the truck?
Yeah, well, see, when I was back in Georgia or whatever, I worked in a warehouse. So I was making decent money, but it was still paycheck to paycheck. And you know, after doing that for so long and struggling, it's like you get tired of that. You're like, man, I'm tired of like getting my paycheck, pay all my bills, then have like $20, you know, $50. You get tired. So I'm like, man, what can I do that could, you know, improve my lifestyle and get me more money? So I started looking around at trucking videos. I started looking at Sin videos. I started looking at like Rolling 18 videos.
Rolling 18, what up?
Camera videos. I started watching everybody's videos about trucking. I'm like, well, you know, if they can do it and they liking it, why can't I try it and like it?
So since you've been out here, how do you feel about trucking?
I mean, I like it. You know, you get to see something different all the time. You always, you know, driving, but man, I ain't never seen that. Like when I first started training, I had never been to so many states in the United States ever in my life.
You don't even know what you have in your own country till you come do this.
Yeah, I've been to every state except for South Dakota, and I've only been doing this maybe 5-6 months now.
Right.
And I'm still rolling. So I'm going to these places 2, 3 times in a month maybe.
Yep.
So if you like to travel, you want to see the country, you want to make money at the same time, be able to send money to your family. Even if you don't have a family, you just want to pocket all your money.
Exactly.
You know, you can come to Prime, come to night, go to Stevens, go to CR England, you know, go wherever it's gonna fit you the best.
Yep. Like I tell them, not every company is gonna be for everybody. And some people say certain things about Prime, and some people gonna say things about Nike. But you gotta find what works for you though.
Yeah, I mean, people say different things about Prime, but you know, like you can't really make money at Prime, but that could have been their situation.
You don't know the whole three sides of the story.
When I first started with Prime, and I started on my own, like driving by myself.
Right.
You know, I was like, man, I'm not getting miles or whatever, but don't let that discourage you, because your dispatcher is really like testing you. You know, to see like, can he be on time? You know, can he trip plan or whatever?
And not put too much pressure on you in the beginning, because you're still trying to learn how to finesse that clock and learn how to run your trips.
Yep. And now, look, I got a 1,600 mile run going to PA.
We go in the same direction.
And I'm making money now. You know, at first I was feeling some type of way, but I had to be calm and humble myself and understand. Look for understanding in what you doing and what they doing. Yeah. Because it's a common ground somewhere in there.
Yep. We got this dude backing out. Hold on, let me help him out. Helping the driver back out.
Oh, tell your trainers, let you back.
All right, brother, take it easy.
Let you back in these truck stops, because I still be kind of having trouble sometime in the truck stop. So, you know, he seen me, I was like,
hey, it ain't gonna always be pretty. It ain't about getting it in there in a one-shot kill type of scenario.
You'll get better as you go.
My advice to y'all, you having problems with your backing, find a truck stop where you can practice on your own. Who said after you get off the truck with your trainer, you're supposed to stop practicing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, some days I'll be like, yo, Sin, what are you doing? And the hardest backing is when you got like 4 empty spots. Everybody has that problem.
Yeah.
I asked my trainer, he said it's just because you don't got no trailers to gauge it. So, before you got in the trucking, you was at the warehouse. So basically you was living check to check. And like I said, I'm tired of living check to check. You got your own place? Like,
well, yeah, back then, you know, I had my own place. You know, I still got my car and stuff at home that I just got that I don't even get a chance to drive. But
you spend it out of pocket, buddy.
Yeah, but you know, I'm out here, I'm paying for it now. You know, I got my mom's driving it at home. It's like brand new. She probably drove it more than I drove.
I'm glad you said that. How do your moms feel about you having a career? Because this is not even a job. This is a career. This is a lifestyle. This ain't something you come out here and you think you're going to come up quick. You got to put your work in.
I mean, she liked it, but then at the same time, she be like, hey, when you coming? Oh, what you doing? You coming through Georgia? I'm like, well, not this time, but, you know, she keep trying to tell me, like, just stick with it. You know, if you just leave and go here or do this, you know, you never gonna put the time in to where you getting the stuff that you want. So she want me to come there, but she be like, man, just stay, do what you gotta do, and when you can come home.
Yeah. So you gonna go home for Thanksgiving?
Probably.
Yeah, you know you go home. Stop playing.
Probably.
I'm going home for Thanksgiving. What? You gotta get the eat out.
Yeah, but see, like the way that I foresee me doing it is, I'm gonna do one holiday over the other. You know, like if I go for Thanksgiving, I may not go for Christmas.
Right. That's how I do.
So then, you know, I can keep my momentum going.
For the new year.
Yeah, and not be like, dang, man, I only got 3 weeks in or a month in. You know, I want to get where it's like I'm doing 2-3 months at a time and then go home for like a week or something.
Right.
So then you're not cheating yourself and you're not cheating your people. Because when you go home and you only there for like a day, 2 days, 3 days, everybody like, man, you ain't come by here, you ain't come by here. You're like, well, dude, I only had 3 days. You know, I got to spend time with either your girl or your mom or your grandmother
or, you
or whatever.
Do some running around. Right. Being out. What's the home time at Prime?
It's 1 week, one day for every week.
So 7 days out, 1 day off.
But they want you to stay out really for at least 2 to 3 weeks before, you know, you take a day or two or however you want to do it.
Okay. What kind of truck you got?
I got Freightliner.
Let me, I'm gonna turn the camera on him.
I got, you know, the navy blue Freightliner. You know, I make the best out of it. You know, it's a little dirty right now, but you know, we rolling.
Yeah. We're gonna go back over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be my home away from home for a little while.
Exactly.
You know, make the best out of your truck, man. Because if you make your truck feel like home, it'll be a lot easier to stay in there.
What you got? You got XM radio, got TV yet?
I got Sirius XM radio. I got my little TV. I got fridge. Got a little laptop in there.
Are you want to show them what you showed me when we was in the truck stop?
So
Now that you ran into me in the loves.
Oh!
Are we gonna show? Yeah, you gotta show. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. I'm trying to move away from the reefer unit so it don't be all up in the video, but check it out.
The bowl.
With the silver spoon. TeamRG, get you. Told y'all, you better get you one. He wasn't born with that silver spoon, but we got one now.
I'm in the truck stop washing my bowl. I'm looking on like, I ain't gonna bother him. You know, he was getting fresh, getting his stuff together. I'm like, I ain't gonna bother him. So I waited. Hey! And look, here it is. And I kept saying, you know, one day I'm gonna run into him. You know, say what you want and you'll get it.
Yup. Action you shall receive. And we're gonna roll together today. We're going down I-80 together. I'm going to Ohio, he going to PA, so we're gonna be running some good distance. And we gonna do it. But TeamRG, you already know we out here, we ride around, we getting it, we hustle hard, we paper checks. State to state, you already know, we just gonna let them haters hate. We out here getting it. 2016, we on the grind, XRG in the building. High levels of productivity. 2016, get you some. If you ain't got none, I'll get you some. If I can't get you some, I'll buy you some. And if we can't buy you some, we gonna grow you some, for real. Get some, all right? It's your boy Sinister. And you already know, we in the building. Peace out.